I don't know if I told you guys this. During Christmas time, I got the set of 80 Ohuhu markers, and I finally decided that today I am going to be doing the 3 marker challenge. I am a very lazy person, so instead of me pouring all these markers out on the table or on the ground and just picking them randomly, instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using this swatch card. So yeah, I'll just be using this swatch card, and I'll basically close my eyes and just move my fingers around like this, and wherever it stops at, that's the color I'm going to use. So yeah, and if it like ends up here, I'll do whatever color is closest to it. So yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to do this because I don't really want to open my eyes in between, because then I can get an idea of where it is. Or I could just keep turning around the paper and I could just spin it around and do that. So yeah, maybe I might just spin it around. Number 70, okay. 70, probably should be writing this down so I can actually remember. I got 64, wow, I'm picking really dark colors. So this one is closest, okay. So I guess the colors that I'm going to be using is numbers 70, 64, and 25. And yeah, I'm gonna real quickly, I'm gonna get my sketchbook out and I'm going to swatch these colors real quick. And I'm going to see how terrible this color combination is. I already don't even like these colors. I honestly wish I could pick my own 3 colors. But of course that's not how this challenge works. Otherwise it wouldn't be as much as a challenge. These are the 3 colors that I chose, and yeah, this is before I swatched it out or anything, so I know what they look like from the swatch card, but I'm just gonna swatch them on this paper. So yeah. My color selection honestly does not look good. I do have an idea maybe, but I don't know. Like, this is basically the only different color, and then these 2 colors, if you like layer them, they pretty much look like the same color. I don't know. I just got some pretty bad colors and I don't like them. I might draw a Pokemon actually. Does Mudkip look like this? Let me go on the internet and try to find out Mudkip, what his design is. His colors do not look like this. I mean, it does look a little similar, but I can't really do this part unless, let me leave my reference right here, and I'm going to try to sketch out Mudkip and then try to color him. Why did I have to get the ugliest colors? Not really the ugliest, but why did I have to get the worst color combination? Like, why? After doing some attempts at trying to figure out what I was gonna draw with this color palette, I just realized that Prince Fluff actually is these colors. I mean, he's pretty much these colors. He's like blue. He's blue, yellow, and orange, and I can just make his yellow crown orange. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna just draw Prince Fluff, and this is just gonna be some fan art, because I guess I could try to think of something else, but I really don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna do some fan art, and I'm gonna try to draw Prince Fluff. Now, hopefully this ends up well. And now we are at the voiceover part of the video. As you could tell, and obviously I've said multiple times during this video, I really do not like the colors that I got from this 3 marker challenge. I mean, I guess it was definitely possible to get colors that didn't work the best together because, I mean, it's just a 3 marker challenge and the colors are randomly picked, so you get what you get, and sometimes you don't get the best of colors. It's a little disappointing. It's not like I could have expected much because this was just a random challenge, or this was a challenge that was randomized, so it's not like I could have changed it or prevented what colors I got unless I cheated and took some out, which I wasn't going to do. Not that these colors are bad, I just don't think they're very good together because those 2 blues, you really can't, it's really hard to distinguish those 2 different blues because they honestly pretty much look like the same color. But it just, I feel like since this is my first time, it does kind of stink that I got some bad colors. I mean, I don't know. I wish I got some better colors so I can see how good I can do on this challenge, because pretty much every time I've done this challenge, which was only twice, the other time I did it, I got some pretty bad colors as well. But I don't know, it's a challenge, so I mean, I guess it just makes the challenge harder when you get colors that don't work as well together, or colors that you think don't work as well together, because I mean, these colors could possibly work well together. I don't know, but I bet someone out there could make these 3 colors look outstanding together. I thought I was gonna say something about the chisel nib, but oh yeah, I guess since I don't have anything else to say, I guess I'm gonna talk about the chisel nib because the chisel nib is my favorite nib. So yeah, I bet you've noticed pretty much in all of my alcohol marker videos. Oh yeah, I just want to say real quickly that I did smudge some of the line art around. I think it's the left eye. It kind of got smudged because I colored over it. I bet you guys have noticed that pretty much every single marker video I make, I pretty much always use the chisel nib, and that's just because I really like the chisel nib. The bullet nib is good too when you're trying to color in little areas, but when you color in big areas, I mean, you have to use the chisel tip, or you could use the brush nib, but I don't have any I don't have any markers with brushes on it, which I do hope to get some soon eventually. Hopefully maybe at Christmas. Not this coming Christmas, but maybe another Christmas, or maybe I just might save up the money and might buy it for myself. Or I'm just afraid to buy some brush pen markers because, I'm just afraid to buy markers with brushes on them because they're really expensive and I really don't want to spend the money on them, so yeah. So already this voice recording was way too short, or not really a voice recording, but this voiceover was way too short, and I had to basically put little gaps, like bigger gaps in between each cut up part of the voiceover, and even after doing that, that still wasn't enough to fill up the whole time-lapse part of this video. So yeah, I'm just talking right now so that way you guys will have something to listen to, and that way you won't just listen to music, because I don't really like videos as much when I just see a time lapse and don't hear the person talking. I usually like to hear them talking in the background because, yeah, usually in those videos I don't actually really watch the video, I just usually listen to what they have to say. This is the final result. I really feel like in this challenge, I definitely picked colors that do not work. Let me look at that, yeah. I definitely picked colors that are very dark, and I'm not sure if it's just this paper. I bet someone can make some good looking art with just these 3 colors, but I'm not that someone who can. So yeah, this is basically all I could really think of. Thank you guys for watching, and if you liked the video, please press the like button, and if you want to see me attempt to do this challenge again, because I probably will do it in the future, or if you want to see some of my other videos, then please press the subscribe button, and don't forget to press the notification bell so that way you can be notified whenever I make a new video. If you want to see my sketches before they come out in my sketchbook tour, then go check out my Instagram, because that's where I post my sketches. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.